Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, and we're just in the middle of a revolution here. It's summer 1741. Got a very good army actually here. I don't think we have much trouble defeating these guys. Yeah, but I'm not going to auto-resolve it because we may lose and then that's the end of the campaign. So we're going to assault these guys. We're not going to wait 5 turns because I think other armies may well come in and reinforce them. I've never actually waited in any revolutions. I don't get them very often in my games, but I think that if you wait, other armies then come and assist them. I think that's how it works. I've never tried to wait, to be honest, so we're not going to this time. We're going to try and clean this up quickly. It won't be too bad. It's only 900 people that lose their lives in the revolution. They're all militia, so a lot of them will run away, I think. We'll probably damage Brandenburg, though, I would think, but we should be able to repair it, and then we can obviously put all of our territories in Europe back into payment, and we should be able to notice a huge difference in our money. I think before the revolution started we were around about 75,000, I think, each turn, so we'll see what we're at once we've actually had this revolution. We put everything back into payment, we'll see what we get then. So the main benefit of this is, I think, in trade and productivity, I think. I'm not quite sure what will happen to the ruling family. I've never done a revolution with the what's going on here? Right, I've never done a revolution with the Prussians. Just finish the thought. Oops. There we go. Let's start here. We've got to do the aggression. We need to attack. They've no artillery, so we just need to move towards them. Our guys can outrange them by a long way, actually. So let's go here and here. Going to push our guys over here, flank them. We still want to retain these units. We don't want to lose them. They're very good units. Guardian battalion, so we don't want to use this battalion if we can avoid it. We can almost hit them, very nearly, and they're going to be well out of range, so we need to, quite possibly, we'll be able to hit them. We want to get a good, I'm really rambling on here, we want to get a good target on them, to be honest. We'll go up here, just go here if you can. Be in range of them. Let's move these guys up. We haven't really got a decent line of sight on them, to be honest. Looks as if they might be retreating. Let's see if we can get... They're just swapping around positions, which is weird. Should be able to hit them shortly. Let's just put these guys... Oh, it's starting to rain. These guys here. Can we hit them? It's weird. Run. Deploy. No, we can't. We need to move forward slightly. Maybe about 20 yards. Let's move to here. Slight ridge here that's going to interrupt our line of fire. We can just about hit these guys, I think. Need to move forwards a bit. Not too far. They're actually behind a slight hillock if you look at the ground. Not a slight hillock, quite a big hillock. How are we going to do this? Because actually, it's quite clever how they're actually... I thought I took them off fire. I think we're just wasting our ammo here. I don't think we can really hit them. Killed 2 guys. Okay, that's not good. I'm faffing around here. I think we should just be able to rush them, to be honest. Let's run up. Fire. These guys over here. Guys over here. Can these guys actually see them? Just look along the line here to see if we can see them. Got a feeling they're actually even here they're quiet. We've got a very good line of sight on them. No, there's too many buildings about really. Killed 10 men first volley. Run. I don't want to get hit by a volley of fire. That's the reason I moved them back. Right, how are we going to do this? Because we can't just sit here all day. We'll start firing with these guys as well. They can hit them on the end, I think. Yeah, we're only killing 4 guys each turn, which is not good. 6 guys. Probably being far too careful here, to be honest. Afford to move up a bit more. I'm wondering whether to go into this building. Oh, it looks like they're coming towards me now, towards the ridge, which is good. Again, so many buildings here, we're not going to get a very good line of fire here. Okay, let's put the Yaga battalion into a long line so you can get a decent. Actually, we could go up to here. Actually, don't think they'd be in range. Hit my guys. Okay, what's going on over here? Are we hitting them now? We're just firing into their flank now, to be honest. We're starting to get some good hits on them now. Okay, this is good. We're starting to suffer quite heavy losses now. Run, 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 run. 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 Why are these guys not running? Run. Okay, this is all going okay, I think. Let's move here. General up. Long range here, so we're not causing too much damage to them. Okay, speed things up because it's taken us quite a while to do this, so let's just keep volleying them. That was weird, I actually put them against the fence. Oh, they are going against the fence, that's fine. Okay, let's take this off. Have a look. This is what they see. Yeah, when you put them against the fence, so you don't get the 3 ranks firing. It's kind of like a... what's the word? Think of the word. 2, 4, 5. 2, 1, 3. These 2 guys doing? Are they hitting them? I think they are. Okay, let's move this unit up to here. Let's run them. Okay, it's down to 194, it's down to 245. I'm being extremely careful with this because, as I say, I really need to win this. It's the game. If we don't win this battle, we will lose the game. Right, I think it's only... I'm going to move up and give him the bayonet. I'm going to use these buildings as cover. This is Major Quintus Isillus. Sounds like a bacterium, isn't he? Let's go for that. These guys should still be able to hit these guys. They're getting volleys from 3 units now, so they won't stand for long. They're broken. Let's move up the infantry now there. We don't want to shoot our own guys. These guys should go pretty quick. Okay, let's move these guys up. Let's move up to here. To here. They shattered. They're only broken, so they may come back. Come back losing slightly. They've come back. God damn it. Okay, let's go here. And run. They are really coming back. Should be able to hit them at point blank. Shaken, we're winded. Okay, what's he doing now? Let's run. Let's get into formation before they can get a volley on us. That was weird, they got a volley on us without us actually doing anything. Without being in correct rank, I mean. It should work quite well for us. Very good. Flanking fire. These guys are doing a very good job on them, I think. Okay. Yeah, they're going, I think, basically. Let's chase these guys down. We want them to stay routed this time. Well, let's send these guys after the other unit. These guys are going to run forwards and give them the bayonet, keep them going once they go. Be at the top of that ridge, so I think we're wasting our shots otherwise. Right, let's give them the bayonet. Should be the end of them. The revolution will be complete. They're almost gone. Why is he going over there? Some weird pathfinding now. Let's turn these guys off. Let him in here. We can end the battle because this is a siege battle, so we've got a heroic victory. We lost quite a few troops actually, I think. Maybe 100. Of course they'll lose 900. They'll lose all of their troops. Okay, yeah, 117. They lost 900. That's fine. 9 to 1 is pretty good odds. Close. Revolution succeeds. Brandenburg, the capital, has fallen to revolutionary forces. The old order has been removed and its leading members publicly executed. A fitting end, an example to those who would plunge us back into tyranny. Okay, that was pretty final. Okay, we need to repair this stuff. Okay, And of course the army we need to repair. These are good units actually, very good. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we now have all our armies have turned into Republican armies. Do we still have a... Let's have a look at our government. Do we still have a monarchy? We do have a family tree. Okay, so it's the first time I've done this with the Prussians. So we're kind of like the Dutch really. We have a family, royal family, but we're a Republican government, so that's fine. Our government, actually let's go back to that. Our government will be nowhere near as good technically. Gosh, look at that. Right, so we haven't got anything in India, well very little. We've got Ceylon I think. That looks much better. America we've got quite a few guys. Let's see, we can move these guys around. I'd rather have the guy working on the treasury in London. Oh, not in London, in Europe. Not too worried about America. This guy we're going to kick. Let's see if we get anyone better. 1 star better, not much. Yeah, I'd say the government is technically less proficient. They're not and the government is very unpopular actually, so they maybe get voted out by these guys in the next term, possibly, unless we start winning. Trade is still there. We haven't lost any of our trade, so we're getting 57,000. What I'm going to do, as you can see, all this is now not being taxed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording because you don't want to watch me turn all the taxes back on for 5-6 minutes. So I'll just turn off the recording for that period and turn taxes back on, and then I'll be back with you. So I'll be back in a second. Hello, and we're back. We've put our taxes down to like normal levels, so there's only marginal effects on happiness and growth. But we've actually got all of this back into payment, and as you can see our income is now 116, nearly 117,000. So I think it was around about 75,000 before we started the turning off the taxes to stimulate the revolution in Brandenburg. So we've gone up by about 55,000, is that? Maybe 55,000. We have captured a couple of territories. We captured Anatolia I think and Palestine. But that's about it. We only added a couple of territories, nowhere near enough to account for this massive increase in income. We haven't recruited any more armies of course, but I'd say that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that, how that's worked out. We do have less of a technically gifted government, although saying that, these are not bad. Their head is pretty bad. Our colonial governments are pretty average, to be honest. Average to poor. We've got an election in 8 turns, so we'll have to see if we can get their popularity up. We'll have to try and win lots of battles and do that. Okay, actually I'm just going to show you the objectives. We've won, basically. We're just playing for world domination now. And to show you the diplomatic situation, we're playing as the Republic of Prussia now. We're at war with the Ottomans. Pretty much we're going to have to attack the Russians fairly soon. We need to take out the we really need to take out the Ottomans. We'll go over to that in a moment, finish those off as quickly as possible. Actually Russia's taken Georgia. Perhaps Russia also always had Georgia. So there's 1, 2, 3 territories left for the Turks. We're also at war with the Iroquois and Pueblo nations. Genoa only has 1 territory left, which is here. So the basic plan is to complete the conquest of North America with the armies that are there, push on to take out these territories here, and then we'll wipe out the Russian territories. We'll maybe do a sneak attack on them. I think Russia's at war with, they're at war with the Ottomans and the Mughals. Well, the Mughals won't be that bothered about us attacking them. We attack the Russians, I mean. War with Genoa, they have 1 island, as I'll explain. Iroquois, Mysore. Perhaps we can get some trade. Let's give them some technology. Let's give them that. Let's see whether they'll go for it. Obviously thinking about it. Gosh, they want 3,000 off us. And they want... well, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a counter offer. We'll take out take out that and that. Let's see, because we'll get this. I mean, that's not really here nor there, to be honest, those two things. Let's try that. No, so we'll come out of that. It's not really essential. They're a protector of the Knight of St. John, which is weird. That's really weird. They're trade partners, but not allied with the Mughal Empire, so we could actually take them out. We could do a sneak attack on the Knights of St. John, which will probably bring their protectorate in. If not, we can still go out and take out Mysore anyway. Okay, well that's for the future, to be honest. We need to... Russia will have to fall before then. 170, state gift 60. We're going to give them another state gift, the Mughal Empire. The one thing we cannot afford at the moment is a war with the Mughals. Later, but not now. So that should mean that we're very much in their good books. 210. United States very friendly, but they only have one territory, which is here, which we will destroy. Who are they allied with? Let's have a look. Russia, so we maybe can spring... Yeah, we can maybe spring the war with Russia by attacking the United States. We're going to try that. Although the Russians will probably betray them, to be honest. Okay, so we're doubling up our Republican armies up here. Let's just speed things up, actually. Okay, so we need to recruit some cavalry up here, I think. 3 cav. Can we do decent cavalry here? Probably not. Oof, they're even worse. So we might, can we get them down here? I'd like some cuirassiers or something. Yeah, this is better. 3 cav. 1, 2, 3. So those will head up to this army here to get it into the kind of balanced army I like. Here we can build a general. These guys need more infantry, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 cav, 3 infantry. 1 cav, 3 infantry. Well, we'll do that there. So we want some more infantry. Actually, we're going to put all the infantry here, and we'll do the cav here as well. Some hussars, some light cav. This is a full army, I think. Indeed it is. So we'll just keep that there. Here we need one more guy. I think cav again. Let's go for heavy cav. Here we need a general, basically here. We were holding off because we didn't have a lot of money. That's the reason that these armies are kind of a bit incomplete. We were kind of holding off in the sense of not wanting to use up all our cash in case the revolution hadn't happened, to be honest. It could have gone on for quite a long time without us having a revolution. I've seen it last about 6 or 7 turns sometimes. It has happened in the past that way. Research and technology. Right, so we need to be building an army staff college. Hopefully we're doing that in Brandenburg, so I presume we'll get army board, so we'll be doing a staff college next. Here we want a naval college. Are we building a naval college anywhere? Let's have a look. We certainly don't own one. Over here. Naval board, naval college. So we could build it. I think we're going to build it in Amsterdam. It's kind of appropriate. That will trigger some more developments down here. These ones here. Industrial technology. Oof, we've nearly got everything now, to be honest. Still need steam power for this. For these elements here. Philosophy. We need a modern university. I don't know if I'm building one anywhere. In fact, the easiest way to do this is to look at what we've got. We've got classical. Can we build one in Heidelberg? It's probably best to build it here, I would have thought, in Berlin, because public order is going to be good. So we've got to go for classical, and then we'll have to go for... that's rather a lot of turns, to be honest. Where do we have good public order? That's where we need to... 17, so we could build it here. What have we got here? What have we got here either? Oh, I actually destroyed them, didn't I? Yeah, damn, that's annoying. Classical university. Right. Okay. Why can't we build the next one? Oh, perhaps we've got to build it over here. We have to build it here, I think. Let's build it here. So it's going to take about 10 turns to get modern university. Okay. Oh, we can build something here. Did I miss that? I must have missed that previously. Let's have a quick look over my potential enemies. They have quite a lot of troops, the Russians, but we are going to obviously destroy them. We've got pretty good intelligence on what they're up to. We've got spies, or rakes rather, in pretty much most of their territory. Got some decent armies here. We don't need to do much down here. I don't like the fact they're wandering over my territory. Let's have a general here. And we need some cav here. We're going to build them. Where are we going to build them? Let's have a look. There's not much really worth doing there. Can certainly recruit. Got no money, so we can't do anything. Can't do anything there. But we will be building up this army for 3 more cav, I think. Yeah. Oh, actually no. Quite a lot of troops actually. Infantry and cav. Okay, let's move down to here. Need this army here to attack the Russians when we need to. This is still blockading the Black Sea. Let's have a look and see over here what they've got. My strategy will be not to actually bother with the Turkish armies at all unless they attack me. My aim will just be to take out their territories. Got 3 extremely powerful armies here, well experienced. Or no, this one isn't. In fact, none of them are experienced. That's weird. Yeah, these have some experience. Right, okay. We're taking out Yerevan in Armenia. We've got 1. We've only got 3 left actually. Let's move on here. So once we've taken out those, we'll maybe position ready in case the Persians get a bit uppity. Excuse me. Then we'll destroy the rest of these guys. He's got 2 stacks here, I think. Yeah, basically he's got 2 stacks, so we need to keep these 2 armies here. Okay, I think we're kind of done here, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I'm not going to bother to rebuild any of this stuff until it's still actually in order. Until we destroyed the Ottoman Empire. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do in Europe. I think we're pretty much in a good position. If we look down towards India, it might be handy to take out Persia first, but whether that's going to be diplomatically possible, I don't know. It may be possible. So we're going to have a look along here, on the coast, see what they've got. We need to move some rakes actually down towards India. We'll do that once we've destroyed Russia. We'll bring all those rakes that are in Russia down towards... Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting combination. Let's go up to Mysore. We'll bring this fleet down. We're just doing a bit of reconnaissance at the moment to see what they've got. We've got a stack here that took out here, took out the Kandy rebels. I say Mysore has a lot of stacks, but if we could take this first, it gives us a good foothold against the Mughals. Can't see any more armies. We'll head back towards Ceylon. Okay, let's go back towards Ceylon. So we've got a good idea what they've got. 1, 2, 3 stacks. We need to get some troops into the centre of India. Not troops, sorry, rakes, so we can see what troops they've got. Okay, let's just have a look at our trade areas. See if there's any fleets. So a lot of the fleets sit in these areas. I don't know if any of you have noticed this before. They tend to sit here rather than going to... They seem as if they come through the warp tunnel and then they stick, basically. So we've got complete control of that area. Not quite here. This is Knights of St. John. We're at peace with them. Maybe not for much longer. We've got complete control of this area. And I think complete control of this area as well, actually. So we've got all the trade areas. Let's look at North America. There's stuff we need to do here. Where are we? Okay, I think we can attack here. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. They won't. I don't think they'll surrender. No, they won't. Just auto-resolve, and then we'll start. Well, actually, I don't know. 2 turns. We'll keep this sieged for a moment. There's no rush. Let's destroy this. Let's destroy this. I think we took this last turn. I think this army we're going to use to come around and take out Huron Wyandotte. Maybe here. Yeah, we'll take this army up to here to destroy these first. Can we move out actually? Might be able to move out. Ah, the benefits of a republican government. The resistance to foreign occupation, I think that goes down. I'm not sure, but I think it does. If you're a republic, the people are basically getting a better form of government. I think that's why the resistance goes down. Well, we're nowhere near being able to repair all of that, but we'll do that. We'll be able to repair it next turn before we attack. Okay, I think that's fine. Don't think we've got any problems there. We own pretty much most of North America. We need to take out a few of the tribes in the Canadian wilderness. We will be attacking these guys. Actually, what's down there? Is there something down there? Ooh! Some rebels, so we need to take that out. Actually, it's lucky I spotted that, because we could be in trouble otherwise. Right, what have we got here? What can we move out? Move out anything? Let's try the good troops, see if we can move them to... Let's just move them out a little bit to begin with and see if we're still in public order. Okay. Oh, that's okay, that's fine, that's in public order. So we need to exempt this and this will be fine. Let's bring these down to here. It's going to take us... Oof, it's going to take us a couple of turns to get there actually, it's a bit embarrassing. Or maybe they won't attack our territory straight away. What have we got? Those and those. I don't think we can get another army down there actually. If we bring our fleet up to here, we've only got a few armies at the moment in North America. So these two are tied up in the campaign along the St. Lawrence. Got this guy inland who's besieging. Okay, well there's nothing we can do. If they do come out of here and take this, we'll come down and take it out. We'll come out and take it back from them. You can see the Mughals have a big stack here, which we'll have to sort out. Must remember to leave an army in North America when we relocate to take out the Mughals. I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else. I didn't actually bother to check North America. So it might be we can put some of this back into trade, back into taxation. Yeah, see, that's fine. We haven't even built this yet. It's fine actually on its own. We've got this army. Just well, I checked. I hadn't realised there. Let's move that army towards there. That will finish off them. This is the one we've just taken out of trade, out of taxation. All the rest are actually in taxation. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So we've got a national summary. Yeah, I mean we're making a fortune now. 100,000 every turn. Ottomans on the way out. Iroquois will soon be gone. Pueblo will be gone. They're down to one. They're down to one. Genoa's down to one. Okay, let's end the turn. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I don't think there's anything I've forgotten. Let's go for it. Ottomans are still trying to steal knowledge from us, technology. Russia. Okay, they want to give us Georgia that they've just taken. For Lithuania, and no, these are very 4,800, 3,800. No, they've got to refuse that. Unfortunately, I hope they don't attack us. Okay, Very sorry, heartily disappointed. Let's hope we don't have to rue the day. We need to... Oh, right, okay. Well, I think I'm probably going to fight this in the next episode because it may go on for a while, this battle. But I don't think they have anything really to trouble us, to be honest. Have we got time? I don't think we really got time, to be honest. I think we're already up around maybe 50 minutes, so we'll maybe... Yeah, 40 minutes. We'll maybe fight this in the next episode. So just to recap, we've established a Republican government. Our income has basically gone up by about 50%, maybe more, 50 to 60%, and we're in a good situation in the Americas theatre and also in Europe as well. We're pushing on to destroy the Turks, the Ottoman Empire, and we should pretty much have a lock on the Americas within the next 2 or 3 years, I would think. Within the next 6 turns we should be able to move these armies from North America towards an invasion of the the Mughal Empire. Okay, hope you're enjoying the episodes. I am very much. I'll be speaking to you soon. Thanks for your time watching, and I'll say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.